Hello and welcome. You're watching NewsX. I'm Megha Sharma and this is Who's Winning 2024, powered by Statistically Speaking. And today's survey is going to be an extremely interesting one. Rahul Gandhi has left the seat of Amethi and he is going to be contesting from Raebareli. It is the talk of the town. People are speculating whether Rahul Gandhi will win the seat from Raebareli. Has he made the right decision? And will this impact the seats and votes for the BJP in Amethi and in Raebareli as well? Let's quickly take a look at the survey. 5 questions asked to our viewers and this is how they responded. Question number 1. Do you agree with Rahul Gandhi's decision to not contest from Amethi? 60%, a large number of you have in fact said, majority of you have said that 60% of the people agreeing that Rahul Gandhi made the right decision. 37% of you feel that Rahul Gandhi did not make the right decision. 3% feel that it may be a right decision, may not be a right decision for Rahul Gandhi to quit Amethi. Question number 2. How will Rahul Gandhi's decision to quit Amethi impact the Congress? 53% of you feel that it is going to hurt the Congress. 23% of you feel that it will help the Congress. 20% of you feel that there is not going to be any impact whatsoever with the decision that has been made. Let's quickly take a look at question number 3 in the poll survey. Why do you think Rahul is not contesting from Amethi? 47% of you feel that he is afraid of losing. 18% of you feel that he does not have the time. And 18% of you also feel that he has to focus on the national elections, he has to focus on the other seats across the country. 17% of you feel you cannot make up your mind on this. Let's quickly take a look at question number 4. Should Priyanka Gandhi Vadra have contested these elections? 75% of you say that yes, Priyanka Gandhi should have contested the elections this time around. 23% of you feel that no, Priyanka Gandhi should not have contested the elections. And finally, question number 5. Who is Congress's biggest face? Rahul Gandhi gets a resounding number of votes at 52%, with Priyanka Gandhi at 19%, Mallikarjun Kharge at 4%, Robert Vadra and Shashi Tharoor at 1% each. 33% go to other leaders within the Congress. And there we have one more question about the impact this may or may not have on the BJP. How will this impact BJP's chances in Amethi? 47% of you feel that it is not going to have any impact whatsoever on the BJP's chances of a win. 26% of you feel that this is going to help the BJP, while 23% of you feel that it is going to hurt the BJP. So that's a very interesting poll survey result that we have reflected for you. There are people who feel, a majority of you, that it was the right decision of Rahul Gandhi. They also feel Rahul Gandhi is the most popular leader within the Congress. They also agree that Priyanka Gandhi should have, large percent of you have said that Priyanka Gandhi Vadra should have fought this election in 2024. Let's bring in our panelists into the discussion. Advocate Manasvi Thapar, let's start with you. What do you make of these survey results that have been put out? Not to mention, I also got these ground reports and I was playing them in the previous telecast, and very interesting. People were saying that it was in fact an anti-incumbency factor after Smriti Irani won the election, and had Rahul Gandhi come back and fought the election against her, they would have voted for Rahul.
So, a Twitter poll could do justice to this. I think it's a very calculative step from the Congress side of understanding. Why? Because losing an election from Amethi is a great setback for Rahul Gandhi's political career. But after that, 2019 onwards, you have to see this particular person known as Rahul Gandhi did yatras, Bharat Jodo Yatra, and after independence, I have not seen any kind of a leader do such kind of a length and breadth of our country, and definitely this goes in his favor. Further than coming back, there is also a political risk for him that if he again loses to Smriti Irani, who turned out to be a giant killer in the election. So this was a catch 2022 situation for Rahul Gandhi and Congress. So they wanted to field him It's a great field for him to be back in UP, fight election from Raebareli. Though it's an easy seat for him, there's no doubt about it. It's a family bastion for Rahul Gandhi. It's a great thing for him. It's going to be an easy victory for him. Having said that, but it also gets him en route to Uttar Pradesh politics again. And then now with India Alliance, wherein there is no vote cutting going to happen in UP, specifically between the opposition party, is also going to be interesting, because this is the first election post 2014 wherein the vote cutting is not going to happen in the Lok Sabha. Samajwadi Party is not going to fight three people. It's going to only fight BJP, and Congress in the 17 seats is only going to fight BJP. So this is going to be very interesting for BJP also. There is a juggernaut of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He's on his high spirits, and there is 100% chances that BJP is going to win every seat wherever they fight it. But having said that, this political experiment may go towards the India Alliance, specifically for Rahul Gandhi. It would be a great initiative from the Congress side of understanding for 2024. A new Rahul Gandhi could emerge in the politics of India. So it's a good step. I don't see it's a bad
Suleiman
step.
Mohammed Khan, Congress spokesperson, you just took a look at the survey results. What do you make of it?
No, I'm not able to get a look at the survey results. It's not.
Okay, I'll just completely I'll summarize it for you. I was hoping you would be able to hear me.
Summarize.
You would be able to listen. You will be able to hear me. But I'll again once say, Rahul, I think a large percentage of the people, about 75%, voted to the question that Rahul Gandhi making a decision to quit Amethi and fight from Raebareli, they felt it was a right decision. They also wanted Priyanka Gandhi Vadra to fight this election. 75% of the people who took the survey said that they wanted Priyanka Gandhi Vadra to fight the election. A large percentage of the people who took the vote also said that this is not going to have any impact whatsoever on the BJP's chances of winning Amethi.
No, with due respect to your survey, I don't know how the data has been collected, irrespective even of that survey.
The data has been collected by making calls to random people across the country, and then they're deciding on the spot what answers they are going to give.
Okay. So I cannot comment on your survey. Sorry to say, I can tell you what Congress party think about this situation, because this is a topic of discussion of your discussion. Rahul Gandhi not contesting from Amethi and contesting from Raebareli, it's a party strategy. Party has decided to field Mr. Rahul Gandhi from Raebareli. It's a fact that Rahulji lost in 2019 to BJP, but all big leaders have lost, once or twice in their life. All big leaders of the country have lost the election. Losing election does not make you, belittle you as a leader. A leader is a leader. It's born. Rahul Gandhi for 10 years has fought BJP, RSS, and the dictatorial and fascist regime. He's the lone man in the opposition who has taken BJP, Mr. Modi and RSS head on. He has raised the issues of common man of the country. He has raised the issues of jobs for the youth, doubling the incomes of farmers, which Mr. Modi has promised, but it has, turned out to be a jumla, and Mr. Modi has played fraud on the farmers, on the youth. Mr. Modi has given a slogan, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. What is happening in the country, that all the rapists and the sexual harassers actually or allegedly are with the BJP. So, but Congress party in its manifesto has said that we will give social and financial security to women. We'll give jobs to the youth. We have said 30 lakh jobs, which are government jobs in the central government. We will, give it to youth as soon as possible. We'll give a legal guarantees to the farmers, MSP. So these are the kind of promises we have made. And on the other hand, has Mr. Modi has been doing.
Yes. Suleiman, I want to interject you over there. And I would like to tell you something. I had sent my reporter on the ground today. When Rahul Gandhi was filing his nomination from Raebareli, she went to Amethi. And it was interesting because she spoke to a number of people. Now, I can't say this for all the people, all the voters of Amethi, but those who were spoken to said about how they realized that the Congress had done the good work in Amethi, and therefore they were disappointed and regretted picking BJP and Smriti Irani in 2019, and hoped that Rahul Gandhi would come back for them to vote for the Congress, for them to vote for Rahul Gandhi, to bring good governance, to bring welfare and development. So do you think this is an opportunity lost by Rahul Gandhi?
Why? He's already an MP from Wayanad. Party wanted him to contest from another seat. Party chose Rai Bareli. Amethi, Mr. KL Sharma is contesting the seat. So, by any chance, Congress party is winning both the seats, Amethi and Rai Bareli. Don't take Mr. KL Sharma lightly. He has been the go-to man in both the constituencies. He has been the representative of Mr. Rahul Gandhi and Mrs. Sonia Gandhi in Amethi and Rai Bareli. He is well connected to the ground. So just don't write off the Congress. Mr. KL Sharma will defeat the BJP, Mrs. Smriti Irani, the sitting MP.
Okay, the sentiment of the people on the ground, they were unhappy. They were disappointed that Rahul Gandhi did not contest from Amethi. And this is what people we spoke to them on the ground. We spoke to them on the ground. Okay, let me get Sudhanshu Mittal, BJP spokesperson as well. Now, Sudhanshu, the same question to you about what the pulse on the ground is. I'm again going to repeat. I spoke to the people. My reporter went on the ground, and people feel that it is the anti-incumbency factor that would work in Congress's favor in Amethi. Could you please unmute Derinder Tayal's audio so that we are able to hear him?
So is this to me?
Yes.
Okay, because you said Mr. Mittal, so I was a little confused.
Sorry, beg your pardon. Beg your pardon, I'm so sorry. Yes.
Not an issue. So, firstly, it was very interesting listening to the Congress spokesperson because the first half, before you interjected, the first half of what he said was, whatever the question, I've got my essay. So, whatever the essay you're talking about, I'm going to only say what I came prepared with. So, he went all over the place, but somehow did not even get into UP. But nevertheless, having said that, he's given away the Congress strategy, which he says it is strategy when he says, please don't write us off. I mean, we will put up a fight. Please don't write us off at least. So that should actually give it to us. The fact of the matter, because you said this is statistically speaking, now let me tell you what's happening in Rai Bareli. I have done a statistical analysis myself, a trend analysis, and I'll tell you what has happened in Rai Bareli and what is going to happen exactly this time. I'm going to predict it for you. So 2009, what happened? Congress, the vote percentage came down by 8%. And it is very interesting. The numbers are very interesting. 2014, it came down by another 8%. And 2019, it came down by another 8%. Very significant that it is a consistent 8% fall over the last 3 elections. On the other hand, the BJP in 2014 gained 17%. In 2019, gained another 17%. Now, doing a trend analysis also on how the vote percentage has been increasing in Rai Bareli and also on the number of votes that have been increasing. So this time, Rai Bareli is written off. The number of votes that Congress is going to get this time is 5.24 lakh and the BJP is going to win with 6.07 lakh votes. Here is my prediction on your channel.
Okay.
Right? So
okay,
because you said statistically...
What do you have to say? What do you have to say to the people who have spoken, that we have spoken to? In fact, there were these bunch of people who were standing at the bus stop, or the semblance of a bus stop as what they called it because there wasn't a roof, there was no drinking water facilities, there was nothing over there. And they said, this is the development you're talking about that has happened in the last 5 years. And they said that they were disappointed that Rahul Gandhi was not fighting the election from Amethi this time around.
Absolutely, but I mean, since you're talking statistically, there has to be a sample size, and I'm sure that just by going somewhere, talking to some people, you did not have adequate...
Of course, I don't say this is the sentiment of all majority of the people in Amethi. I said
absolutely.
The few pockets really that we visited, and they spoke about this. Maybe this was picked randomly.
Yeah, so it doesn't hold anything. But let me tell you that I wish you had sent some people to Wayanad and checked out what do they feel. Wayanad is betrayed. Why did he not mention it earlier that I'm going to contest from 2 constituencies? And did Congress party give him the ticket? Rahul has given the ticket to Rahul. But before 26th of April, Wayanad was my home. After 26th April, Raebareli is my home. I've run away from Amethi. I mean, Smriti Irani threw in the challenge. Contest only from Amethi if you have the guts. He didn't have the guts. Let's face it. But let's look at the politics behind it. The politics behind it is that if you are talking about Wayanad, now, for a moment, let us give it to Rahul Gandhi. He wins Wayanad and he wins Raebareli also. Then what happens? He will have to dump Raebareli because
This will not be the first time in the history of Indian politics. I'm going to
No, I'm saying what happens. Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. Please understand. He will dump Raebareli because Kerala was the only state which gave them double-digit seats. UP just gave them one. He's only contesting from Raebareli to keep his voters motivated, and because he's been ordered by Akhilesh Yadav to go ahead and contest and don't dump UP. UP was the home turf of the Gandhis.
Okay.
But they have
But again,
Wayanad.
How does this impact the Congress? Does it really have any impact on the Congress and Rahul Gandhi and their political narrative? Chandni, I'm going to bring you into the conversation as well, and let's try to understand. One thing is about people backing Rahul Gandhi for having contested from Raebareli and not going about in Amethi. My ground reports suggest that people are disappointed that Rahul Gandhi has not stood from Amethi. They are unhappy apparently with the dispensation which is led by Smriti Irani over there, who is the sitting member of parliament. They don't see any development that has taken place in the last 5 years, and now they realize that they had it good when the Congress was in power.
I mean, I do not know what people have you surveyed, Megha, but
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you that it was a randomly selected set of people on the ground in Amethi.
Yes, but like I do not know your sample size, but let me tell you the ground reality. The UPA government was in Amethi from 2004 to 2014. They initiated like so many development projects. Mega Food Park, Discovery Park, Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Information Technology, and majority of these projects were ultimately scrapped.
I also saw dilapidated, broken down, in the name of a bus stop. There was nothing over there. People were complaining and crying, and this is what Smriti Irani could not make in the last 5 years. My viewers saw those visuals just a moment ago.
It is very ironic that we are talking about there was a broken bus stand which Smriti Irani came in the last few years, but it was there since the UPA time. Let's not forget that UPA has done zero development in Amethi. There was a stronghold of UPA in Raebareli.
So is this a justification since UPA did not do it? So Smriti Irani and BJP also have an excuse for not doing it.
Not at all. This is not a justification. But when we come to think of it, let's line down the projects that has been taken by Smriti Irani. She inaugurated 16 crore worth of development projects in Amethi, which includes projects under the Public Works Department and Zilla Panchayat. She laid down the foundation stone and inaugurated projects worth 699 crores in Amethi. This also comes under the Member of Parliament Local Area Development, that is MP LAD Fund. She has established a district jail worth 176 crore, which is also a vital investment to ensure that there is efficient law and order in the district. She has completed the pending projects that were stuck for years, that has transformed Amethi in many ways. She has established a one-stop center for Amethi at a cost of rupees 49 lakhs. That has been an initiative as the Ministry of Women and Child Development to assist the women in need. She has inaugurated a visionary scheme as the Ministry of Minority Affairs by laying down a foundation stone for 26 projects, which are worth 86.36 crores. So it's not that she has not done anything. We have a list of what she has done. We do not have a list of what UPA has done.
I'm not saying that she's not done anything. I'm not saying that she's not done anything. I'm saying this is what the people on the ground have to say, and this is what my survey results are. About 13,000 people took that survey.
Now let me also finish one more thing. As you know, Mr. Dharinder sir said that if Rahul Gandhi is contesting from 2 constituencies, and if he wins hypothetically both the constituencies, which constituency would he leave? Because according to one rule, he has to leave one seat, he has to leave one constituency, and that would be Raebareli. Why? The reason is in 2021, when he was in Wayanad, he said it on record in a rally that he has been in the north and he finds the people of Wayanad more intelligent when it comes to politics than he finds that in the people of Amethi or in Raebareli.
Let's not also be so confident and go out on your limb and say that Rahul Gandhi is going to leave Raebareli and pick Wayanad or vice versa. And I don't understand, how does it even matter? Does it even matter to the people that at the end of the day, if Rahul Gandhi were to win the election from Raebareli and then leave Raebareli and opt for Wayanad, how does it really matter? Like I said, there have been prime ministers in the past, politicians in the past who have fought from different constituencies, as many as 3 at one point of time when Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the prime minister or he was contesting the elections, and you forego, you let go of the other constituencies and you pick one. I don't see there's anything wrong in Rahul Gandhi picking one over the other. On that note, I'm out of time. I thank all of you for joining me on the telecast.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.